Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm coming on because I'm doing a what's for dinner, but I'm not showing you every single little thing tonight, only because I did a long video today. And so tonight I'm just going to show you kind of pieces what I'm making. I'm making chicken, shrimp, broccoli, cauliflower, stir fry, guys. Okay, let me show you. I have the shrimp cooking. I'm going to take it out in a minute because I don't want it to get too done. You know, I don't want it to get overcooked. So I'm going to take that out in a minute. Then I'm going to put the vegetables in because they take the longest. I'm going to cook them in shifts so this way everything gets done. And then I'll put it all together at the end and I'm going to make rice with it. I'm going to make white rice and I'm going to make my cauliflower rice. All right, guys, so here we go. And over here is the vegetables. I have mushrooms, cauliflower, and some carrots in here. I have garlic and onion there. There's the chicken thighs I cut up already. And here's the broccoli. So it's all going to come together and we're going to have a nice broccoli, chicken, shrimp stir fry, guys. Guys, I want to show you this. This is all the water and the flavor and the oil coming from the shrimp. I drained it a couple of times because the bag of shrimp was frozen, and so it makes a lot of condensation. So instead of wasting that juice that comes from the shrimp, I save it and then I add it to I'm going to add it to the stir fry, or if I was making pasta, I would add it to the pasta dish, guys. It's just all flavor and there's no sense in wasting it. So that's a really good tip, guys. Drain it and you get all that juice. I did it twice, and now I'm letting these cook another couple of minutes in here just to get a little, like a little sauteed rather than boiled. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what's happening. So what I did, guys, was I added a little bit of garlic to this. I didn't add the garlic in there because I didn't want it to burn. So I added a little bit of garlic into the shrimp, salt and pepper, garlic powder. Where is the garlic powder? I didn't add garlic powder yet. But here's onion powder. And like I said, I added some fresh garlic. Where is the garlic? Why is garlic powder disappearing? I don't get it. Here's more. I don't get where. Is that it here? No, that's cumin. I don't know. I don't know what happens. I really don't. It's here 1 minute and it's gone the next. So, I just opened up a new one. I'm going to put a little garlic powder. And then I'm going to take the shrimp out of here. And I'm going to put it in that juice that's sitting over here. Because it's perfect to do that. It'll soak up all that juice. See, these are yummy. Yummy. Let me show you guys. Now look, see? Now they're like sauteed. So I'm going to put them in this juice here and let them sit so they don't overcook. And now I'm going to add more oil. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, guys. All right. Olive oil. And I'm going to put the vegetables in here. I'm going to put the onions. See, I got here the onions and the garlic. I'm going to put that in. Okay, and then I'm going to put the hard vegetables in, like the cauliflower and the broccoli. I steamed partially, so that was steamed already. But I'm definitely going to put it in here so it's cooked, obviously, so it tastes with everything else. Now, I have this flame on really high on this pan right now because this pan, I noticed you have to really, if you want something to like saute and stuff, you have to put it on high. Otherwise, it like kind of like, it like, how can I explain it? My hair is like wild. Then it like raises it, and I don't want it to raise it. I want like a little bit of color on it. You know what I mean? I want more of like a saute. So good, guys. All right, let me get the other vegetables. So I got mushrooms, cauliflower, carrots in here. Okay, then I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to put broccoli in it. Give this a little twirl. You know what? I have some more cauliflower that I'm going to put in because it's really ridiculous not to just put the rest of the bag in. I have this here. I'm just going to put it in. Otherwise, it'll probably end up rotting. You know, that's what happens. Let me get the broccoli. I'm going to drain these bags just a little bit like I do because I don't want the water getting in there. Got most of the water out of this one. Put this in here. And then after this cooks like 5 minutes, guys, I'm going to throw in, I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put the chicken in. I'll put the chicken in and let the chicken get all cooked and sauteed. And then we'll start putting, you know, the seasonings in and all that. I couldn't decide what to have for dinner tonight. I didn't know whether to do shrimp, chicken, chopped meat. You know, I just couldn't think of what meal. And then my husband said, we're going to have that shrimp in there. I'm like, well, maybe I'll make a shrimp stir fry. And then I said, let me add chicken to it and all the vegetables and stuff, and it makes it go further. I mean, I have a large bag of shrimp here. That's a lot of shrimp. It was, oh my God, my back. Ooh. I don't know how big it was. I don't know. I must have threw the bag out, but it was big. A big bag of shrimp, guys. Now, I think these are like extra large or large. Look how small they become. They really become small, but so good. All right, I'm gonna put some salt on. I'm not gonna go crazy with the salt, but I'm gonna put some soy sauce in here. Pepper. Gotta watch out for these sleeves. These sleeves can be a little dangerous, right? I don't want them starting on fire. That's all I need. Garlic. Garlic. Guys, after I did that video that I put up before, I said I'm going to go lay down and rest because I had plans to do other stuff. And I laid down and rest, and I laid down for like 20 minutes. I got up, I came in the kitchen to start getting stuff together to do something, do what I wanted to do. And I was like, you know what? It's only 3 o'clock. I'm going back and lay down. Do you know that I didn't get up till 4:45? I fell asleep on the couch until 4:45. I was tired. You know why? Because this morning, guys, I've changed my whole routine. Instead of laying on the couch and dozing off and on for another 2 hours after I come down, after I get Jenny on Zoom at 9 o'clock, I usually doze off and just, kind of sleep a little bit here and there for a couple of hours. I didn't do any of that. So I was like pooped. It felt so good. And when I woke up, I was like, whoo. Felt so refreshed, guys. So nice. Sometimes you just got to do that. You got to nap. If your body's telling you to nap, go nap. It's not the end of the world. It's not that big of a deal. Right, so when that cooks a little bit, I'm going to put vegetables in here, and then I'm going to add the chicken by itself and let the chicken saute with a little bit of garlic and olive oil so that can get going. I'm making shrimp, so Jenny's going to have shrimp fettuccine tonight. I said I had leftover pasta that was in there, so why not make use of it? So I'm going to make her fettuccine. I had the shrimp to throw a little bit of shrimp in there for her, and that's what she's going to have. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll make, we'll make use of that of that pasta, and that'll be good. This is cooking nicely, you guys. Very nicely. I got to get the rice. I have instant rice, so it will be quick for instant rice. There you go. Yummy. Not sure if I'm gonna make cauliflower rice. I just might not have rice at all. I just might have the stir fry. I don't know if I feel like it tonight. So if I don't make it, it's fine. I'll just have the vegetables and chicken and shrimp. A lot of protein in here. A lot of protein. This is coming so nice, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to put a little bit more olive oil in here. I took the vegetables out. Now, just a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to put the chicken in, and I'm going to get some crushed garlic, some minced garlic to put in with it. I didn't save any aside from the other garlic, the fresh garlic. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. So it has a little flavor. That's it. Let this cook. I'm leaving it on high so it sautés nicely because I love this freaking pan, guys. I really do. But it has to be on high when you're sautéing. Otherwise, like I said, it just grazes it. You don't want that. You want to get a little brown on your chicken and all that. All right. So I got the garlic in there. I'm going to season it. Salt. Some pepper. Here is the garlic. You know, guys, you gotta season at every level, otherwise your food will not taste like anything. And the onion. Alright. Look at that, guys. Nice. I'll let this sit here a minute and get brown on one side, and then I'll mix it up. Leave it like that. Where's that scissor I had on? What I did was I put shrimp in Jenny's dish, and I'm just like cutting the shrimp up a little bit with a scissor, just so it's not big. She doesn't need it to be really big. Jennifer, with her disability, it takes her longer to chew things, so because of the way her mouth is set up and all that, so it's easier for her meat and her food to be at smaller pieces. Not that she'll choke, she won't choke, but it's just easier. I mean, yeah, she can choke, but she doesn't usually have any issues with choking, thank God. But yeah, so that's what I did there. While that's cooking, I'm gonna make up her Alfredo sauce, okay? What I do is put sour cream, now I'm just going to make one bowl of this for her. I'm not going to make any more than that. I'm going to put a little bit more sour cream, then I'm going to put a little bit of heavy cream in here. Just to smooth it out a little bit. Let's get into these wrappers. Crazy. All right. Put another scoopful. And then I'm gonna go get the cream. Oh. Yeah, guys, I'm just looking at Pinterest today and looking at stuff just to get some ideas of making different things, because I'm really sick of the same stuff. You know what it is? I'm putting about a half a cup of cream in here. You know what it is, guys? My family doesn't eat like they used to when they were younger. You know, I'd make pork chops, I'd make pot roast, I'd make stew, I'd make all that kind of stuff, and they would eat it. I would make chicken soups, and as they're older, they don't really eat the same stuff. So even my husband, he doesn't eat a lot of the same stuff that he used to eat. So it's like, I'm very limited. Like, I have to make, casseroles and just pastas, and, I try to avoid the pastas because of my whole situation. Not that we can't have it, and then I'll buy the lower carb pasta and all that, but, I just need different ideas, because I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored. All right, let's pull you over here, and we'll mix up I don't want you to fall, because if you fall... All right, this is starting to saute nice, guys. Woo! So what I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to let this cook another minute. Then I'm going to put the shrimp back in here. Now, the shrimp I'm going to leave for last. I'm gonna put the vegetables back in and let them saute a little bit more. I'm gonna season this Alfredo sauce with some salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder, and of course parsley. I have fresh parsley in there, but I'm not going to use the fresh parsley in the stir fry, so I'm not even going to bother cutting it up tonight. I'll use the dry parsley for Jen, for the Alfredo. Where is the cheese? Grated cheese. And I'm going to put a little piece of butter in here. Little piece of butter. A piece of the wrapper on the butter. Not good. I'm gonna put just a little piece, probably about a tablespoon, guys. All right. Give this another little mix. Nice and creamy. Jenny likes the Alfredo nice and creamy. She drives me crazy. Yes, she does. Now, when the hot pasta hits this, guys, well, I'll heat this up a little bit in the microwave because I want this to get a little hot, obviously. And then when the hot pasta hits it, so the butter will melt, it'll be good. See? There we go. All right, let's get the veggies in here. Nice. And all that is flavor, guys. All that juice in there is flavor. Let's get this mixed up with the chicken. Looks so good, guys. It's gonna be yummy. I gotta get the friggin' rice out. The rice takes 5 minutes in the microwave. That's why I make the instant rice, because it's so much better. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on high still. Let this cook a little bit more. And then I'll add the shrimp, and I'll get the soy sauce and stuff and add a little bit of that stuff to it, just to give it some flavor. And this will go in the microwave. Pretty quick dinner tonight, guys. Pretty quick. I got her pasta here. A lot of times I throw pasta away. Thank God I had pasta in the fridge. I saved it. I thought, let me, make it with something. So, it's good. This has cauliflower, chicken. So good. Now, we could just eat this like this, guys. Chicken stir fry with vegetables and rice. But I figured let me make something different. And the shrimp, we love shrimp. So there we go. So I'm going to go get the white rice and put that water in the microwave. I need 2 cups of rice to 2 cups of water, guys. There's 2 cups of rice and 2 cups of water. Okay, I'm going to put a piece of butter in here. I have a little piece left. I'm going to put a little piece of butter, a little salt and pepper. Give this a little hoot. And then put this in the microwave for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add the shrimp to the stir fry. Let's add the shrimp to the stir fry, guys. Ready? Yum. That's your thing. All that juice, guys. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this just to get a little bit more flavor out of the pot, out of the bowl. And see? Add a little bit of water. And this way, that's more juice. I'm going to get the soy sauce. Give me 1 second. Soy sauce. I'm going to, let's see if we have a little bit of Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Do I have anything else up here? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right there. I thought I had other stuff. Put a little soy sauce in. And I'll use some liquid aminos. And I'm going to use some Worcestershire, and I'm going to use some regular soy sauce. Regular soy sauce. Probably like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons. I'm going to put a little bit of Worcestershire, not a lot, just a little bit for flavor. It gives a certain flavor to it that you don't realize is in there, but it's so good. And some liquid aminos. Give it a mix. This looks so amazing, guys. Got onions and shrimp and broccoli and chicken and carrots and cauliflower. Now where is the, let's let this, where's the, oh, the top's in the back. Give me 1 second. Let's let this cook in here a few minutes, and then I'll taste it, make sure it has enough flavor. Gotta make sure it has enough flavor. It might need some more. You know what I think I'm gonna put in it, guys? I always put a little of this in. I don't tell hubby because he doesn't like sweet, but I put this in all the time so he doesn't even know it. It just adds to the flavor of it. Probably about ½ a cup. And then I put it away so he doesn't see it. Did you ever hear that when somebody suggests something to you, then you think, oh, you taste it? Meanwhile, if you didn't know it was in there, you wouldn't even know. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this simmer on low for a couple minutes until the rice is done. The rice is gonna be done in about 1.5 minutes. Gonna get Jenny's situation together, and then I'll show you our plate and all at the end result, okay? All right, guys, so here it is all done. I'm gonna make my plate now. Yummo! Look at that. So good, guys. And it really wasn't that difficult to make. Very easy, very simple. There's the white rice. Cover it so it doesn't get cold, knucklehead. Be right back. All right, guys, here is my plate. I did take a little bit of rice, but I'm going to count it. About ½ a cup of rice, which is like 4 points, I think. So I'm going to have that. I did pretty good on carbs today, so that's okay for me to have. So I got shrimp and broccoli and carrots and that delicious juice, and I'm going to put some Chinese hot mustard on it, which I love, guys. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this meal. So that's it, guys. So listen, thanks so much for watching. I wanted to show you guys my what's for dinner. This is the chicken shrimp stir fry. Try it, guys. It's so easy. Just put anything you want in it. Make it delicious with a little soy sauce, and that's it, and it's done.
Excuse me. Carrots?
Mr. Carrot, oh yeah. I needed a little orange in there, a little sweetness of the carrot. So I put like 2 carrots in, but I sliced them very, very small.
Really?
He'll survive.
No, I won't.
So guys, that's it. That's it, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that notification button on top with the bell so you guys can be notified every time, or down below, every time I put up a video, and hit that thumbs up button and the like button, because if you guys like my video, it really does help my channel. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support always. See you on the next one. Bye.